Hi folks, my name's Kendra. I've really enjoyed working on this campaign for Sonic Haven so far. So let's dive straight into it. Our first, campaign that we have formed is called Cut Out the Middleman. So viewing social media as this non-necessary thing, where it's, we're right here and we're a professional and we know exactly how to help you. Stop wasting your time and resources on this thing you don't need. And this is just like telling our consumers to simplify, make your life easier on yourself. That's well within human nature. We love a shortcut, so that'll work well. Those simple themes really help the social media scroll to stop as well. It's so addicting to keep scrolling and scrolling. And so that standing out and stopping is really important. Simple concepts and like the idea to simplify will linger in our consumers' minds, which is amazing. And it just means they have an intuitive understanding of it from the beginning. So as far as what the campaign looks like, it's really standing out by bringing music direct to the community, avoiding streaming as the form of gaining exposure for these artists. So we want to see and appreciate the music scene that already exists around them. Local studios, talent agencies that want to represent them, the music lovers that are in their community. We want them to see the benefit that's already with them. And we want it to just be in an encouraging way that gives them the feeling of confidence, that they are united with their community and just the joy of being in that music scene. This aligns with the creative brief by involving local artists. Sonic Haven is existing in that physical space rather than digital space. It's attracting indie artists like we talked about. And that personal connection to the community is gonna embody where sound meets soul in this case. As far as what we're expecting for the calendar year, January through April, we're really going to focus on partnering with our local venues and advertising those places where they can make their name known physically. And then meeting with those artists, recording their sets, making reels and TikToks from that, and interviewing the impact they've seen. May to August, we're going to interview and talk to residents and talk about how they've seen a change in the music scene recently and the new artists. And then September to December, we want our venues to hold a New Faces Only night, or New Faces Within the Past 6 months or so night, and talk to the artists about how these past few months have impacted their career and the changes that they've seen. This will just be a strictly social media campaign, so we're expecting a much lower budget, around $15,000. For campaign 2, we have Live for Live. So this is going to be a social media campaign that's really supported by live events in the community. So we have things like countdowns and targeted ads are really going to help registration and ticket sales. Teasers, artist reveals, that gets the audience excited for what's coming. Live updates, streams, hashtags, those things allow any viewers or consumers you have on social media that maybe don't live in the local area to still be involved and to still enjoy what happens from social media. Real-time posting can help so much with attendee questions and boost participation at the event itself if we're still posting during the event, which will be key. And then highlight reels and recaps will keep that event moving, so it's not just going to exist for the weekend every month, but it will keep going after. And then that engagement data allows us to really nurture those new followers and take them from followers to consumers and customers of Sonic Haven. So let's dive into that campaign a little bit. It's going to focus on that specific feeling of listening to live music and a crowd of people singing along in that united feeling. It's to change how people interact with music. Not something that you're a consumer of by yourself, but that you will do in a group. It's not like singing in the shower, listening in the car. It's different. You hear the voices crack, you hear the notes miss, you hear like this humanity in it that's so uniting. And it just opens up so much more behind the music. So the tone of that campaign is going to be nostalgic, this like transcendent feeling, empowering and again unifying. So this is again aligning with our creative brief, again by that physical over digital space, and it shows that we, you know, understand music lovers and all that they seek after, and that personal connection that they have to music is what's going to embody sound meets soul. As far as the calendar for here, we're expecting January to April, all year long. Actually, let's start there. All year long, we're having a monthly live event and a promo flyer, you know, all around town to go with that. January to April, start simple with bi-weekly social posts, promoting the events, promoting Sonic Haven, promoting this like imperfection within music that's so amazing. May through August, again, those monthly events, and then we're going to begin a contest to find a new original local artist, winner decided by, you know, comments and social media participation. September to December, again, still monthly live events. Here we're going to reveal the winner and record and release a single with them. And here, because of all these live events we're doing one every month, we will have a much higher budget. We're estimating around $81,500 for here. So I really hope you enjoy what I've put together. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. But I really enjoyed working for Sonic Haven.